You cannot convince me that God does not have a plan, purpose, or sense of humor in the way that our lives are allowed to go as believers, because the timing of things is funny sometimes in a difficult way, but you just kind of have to view things from a different perspective sometimes. Okay, so to illustrate, I am exhausted. I only got like 3 hours of sleep last night, if that. Tossing and turning all night, stressed. Big changes in my life over the last 3 months, all really kind of coming to a head right now. And things are not playing out the way that I thought that they would and trusted that they would. I had a vision, a plan, a desire, a dream, and it's just not going to happen. And that's fine. But for right now, it's not all that fine because I'm having to live through it. So I'm preaching Sunday. It is Friday right now. And I texted my wife yesterday and I said, when I come home, this is before everything kind of came to a head. I said, when I come home, I'm going to go into full-blown study mode. I'm going to put on my headphones and I'm going to finish these messages. Like, I've got the outlines and I've been mulling these thoughts over for 6 or 7 months, you know? And so I'm like, but I want to run the references and do my due diligence, and I want to really get this thing prepared. And she was like, okay. So then everything kind of fell apart yesterday afternoon. And I come home and I'm just stressed. Trying to take care of stuff that it needs to be taken care of right now. And so I'm tossing and turning last night, trying to give this thing to God. And he reminds me, it's like, oh, what are you teaching on Sunday school? You know, in 2 days. Yeah, you can still worship God even if ... And there's like a dozen different examples of people worshiping God even though their life was difficult, even though their circumstances were hard. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not having everything stripped from me and being run out of my home and my kingdom like David was. But he still worshiped. Worship is always appropriate. Not even when, but especially when things are difficult. That's when worship and service and faith is most valuable. Is when it's really, really, really difficult. So, I'm gonna take a nap.